Good evening. I'm Marie Lipinski. I'm the curator of the Nieman Foundation for Journalism here at Harvard. Welcome to the Walter Lippmann House and to the 12th annual Georges Conference, our two-day training workshop for college journalists. And this has really become one of our favorite weekends of the year here at Nieman. It's just so great to have you all with us. This conference is a tribute to journalist Christopher Georges, a magna cum laude graduate of Harvard who served as executive editor of the Harvard Crimson. After graduating, Chris worked briefly at the New York Times, at CNN, at Washington Monthly Magazine, before going on to a very bright career as a reporter for the Wall Street Journal in their Washington bureau. He took special interest in covering the human dimension of public policy, something that distinguished his work and that I hope we can all learn from. After battling lupus, Chris died in 1998. He was only 33. We are deeply, deeply indebted to the members of Chris's family who have generously endowed this conference in his memory and who are with us tonight. Chris's mother and father, Mary and Jerry Georges, who are right here, his sister Gigi, who also serves on the Nieman Advisory Board, and Gigi's husband, Jeff Oxman, who's here, and his sister Stephanie Comfort, who's here with her children, Charlie and Katie, and we understand Katie wants to be a photojournalist, so we're really especially excited to have her here. So thank you to all the Georges for everything you've done with us. Along with the Georges family, the Nieman Foundation is happy to work on this conference each year with our friends at the Harvard Crimson. So thank you to Crimson President Stephen Lee and his newsroom colleagues for recruiting students to give introductions, for putting lots of sleeping bags on floors and dorm rooms to put up the conference attendees. We're really, really grateful for that. And we're also really happy to have this weekend Jill Abramson and Alan Murray, who Jill's here with us tonight. Alan will be here tomorrow, and they were friends of Chris, so that's especially meaningful for us and the Georges family. And of course, my fabulous Nieman Fellows, many of whom you'll meet tomorrow. They'll be doing a series of sessions for you. As the weekend progresses, we encourage you to ask lots of questions, which we know you will, to engage with the speakers, with each other. Please don't be shy. Please share what you're hearing. Hashtag Georges15. We'll also be videotaping the conference, the entire conference, and putting it up on the Georges website. And we hope that that continues to serve as a resource for you, but also for your colleagues who are not with us this weekend. We are really especially excited this weekend to welcome some new schools to this workshop. It's been a long tradition of having mostly East Coast schools attend. It's easier for them to get here. And this year, with the blessing of the Georges family, we changed that up. And we have new participants that give us a lot of geographic diversity. So for the first time ever, welcome to Davidson College, to Coastal Carolina University, to the University of Pittsburgh, to the University of Oregon. You guys have probably come the farthest. University of Texas at Austin, also very far. And to the University of Michigan, my alma mater. And it was there at the Michigan Daily that I learned some of my earliest and really the most important lessons in journalism that I ever learned. And I feel so lucky for the incredible privilege that I had to apprentice at this thing that I most wanted to do with my life. And even for those of my fellow Daily colleagues who did not go on to careers in journalism, which is likely true of some of you here, the discipline that is required of 19 and 20-year-olds, we had our own printing press, for God's sakes, and the responsibilities for fairness and for truth-telling yielded lessons and skills that were character building beyond any other college experience I had, and I imagine that's true for many of you. You are doing this work in such exciting times, an era with possibilities that Chris and Jill and I and others would have been hard-pressed to fully anticipate when we were college newspaper students. We hope your time with us and each other this weekend fortifies you for that work, for the challenges you face now, and for all the new ones that await you just around the corner. So welcome, enjoy your dinner, and we'll be back up to talk to you in a little bit. Thanks.